Alright, welcome to Army Tips and Tricks Volume 2, where I try to impart some of my wisdom onto you so that you don't have to deal with some of the issues that I have over the years. Now, I'm getting ready to do PCS here in a little while. Not that I didn't PCS here not that long ago. PCSing, at least when it comes to what you're taking with household goods, can be problematic in that you have a maximum weight based upon your rank, whether or not you're married and have dependents and all that jazz. You're going to have to look that up. I'm not going to try and quote it for you. Household goods is going to give you an estimate based on how many rooms you have, and they'll give you an estimate of how much weight you should have. But that's on an average. I'm a numbers guy, and I'm a sure thing kind of guy. I like to make sure I'm going to be under my minimum weight, or under my maximum weight, I should say. Most soldiers do not possess enough stuff that they're going to hit their maximum weight, but some of us have a problem with acquiring, I don't want to call it crap, but I mean, let's be honest, a lot of it is. But I got a lot of stuff, so I want to make sure I am under that maximum weight. I don't even know where I got this, but this is just a cheap little scale and goes up to 85 pounds. The thing I like about this scale is if something's heavy, as you pull on this, it will register where your maximum weight was, and then you can just tag the box or whatever it is, and you'll know you'll be good. Now, this is my Vertex UHF repeater. Why I have one, completely irrelevant, but it weighs a fair bit, but I don't know how much. Now, I don't really care how much the bag weighs, but if I take and I hook my weight up, then you'll see as I get higher, I'm going to have to bring that into yes. There we go. Mic over. So if I set this back down, you can see we got up to a little over 30, call it 34 pounds. Now I'd round that up to 35. I must have hit something when I, so let's try that again. Okay, that's better. That's what I should be, right about the 30 pound mark. So I would tag that item as being 30 pounds. And then I'd just keep track of that in a spreadsheet, and I'd know my weight at the end of it. Now I might add and round up a little bit because they're going to box everything. So I'd probably add 5 pounds to that, call it good at 35. I'll put not a link, but I'll take a picture of one I found on Amazon that's very similar to this. And I think it was like $10. No, it was under $10. So the other thing that you could do is take the scale you used to weigh yourself on, weigh yourself, see where you're sitting at. Go pick up whatever box you're trying to weigh, because oftentimes you'll sit on the scale, but it'll cover up the scale. You're not going to be able to read the weight. Hold that box, step back on the scale, see where you're at, step back off. Subtract your weight with just yourself from the weight of you plus the box, and you're going to figure out how much that box weighs. I'd also not recommend trying to put things just on the scale because they're not super accurate at the low end weights, because they're not supposed to be, right? Most people weigh, let's say, between 100 and 300 pounds. Yeah. So are they accurate at the 10 pound level? Yeah, probably not. Anyway, I hope that was helpful.